had a parent ask you, what do I tell my child about why they're coming to see you or about the play therapy experience? My guess is that if you've been in the play therapy world, then yes, you've had parents and caregivers ask you this. So let's have a conversation about what do we tell parents to tell their children about the experience that their child is about to have with us. So, the first thing for us to understand is that how the parent talks to their child about play therapy goes a long way in terms of influencing the child's perception about what they're about to experience in play therapy. So sometimes we have parents and caregivers that bring their children to see us and they're frustrated. They're frustrated, they're overwhelmed, they're tired of their child's behavior. And so there can be sometimes this feeling of, I need you to go to play therapy because I need you to change. So, can we just imagine for a moment if we were a child and we had that kind of energy coming at us, almost would feel like it's a punishment that we have to go to play therapy. So, when I talk to parents and caregivers about play therapy, I really try to help them understand that the experience of play therapy is a gift. It's not a punishment. It's not something that the child, they have to go or else. It's important that the parent really present this as an opportunity, a gift, an offering for their child. The more that a parent is able to talk to their child in that way, the more open and the more possibility the child is going to give themselves as this could be a really cool thing. So that's the first thing is you might need to do some prep work with the parents up front if you perceive that they may not be able to be as giving in the conversation with the child about why the child is going to come and be with you. The second thing is it's important that the parent makes the experience a bit known. So we know that a child's brain and our brains too get a little when we're walking into an unknown situation. So I really encourage parents to tell their children something like this. I met with Lisa today. Lisa is this woman that absolutely loves kids. And she's got this really cool playroom that has all kinds of different toys. And what's super cool about Lisa is that Lisa creates time where children get to come and be with her so that they can explore whatever it is that they need to explore to help them feel the best that they can feel. So let's just notice what that feels like. So the parent is already saying, I've met this person. This person is a safe person. I've seen the space. It's a safe space. And I'm really excited for this opportunity for you. Now, the child may have a response like, well, that's strange, or that's weird, or they may go, well, that sounds amazing. But then there's another piece that the parents and caregivers can add, which is, I know that you've been having a hard time. I know we've been having a hard time. Life is hard sometimes, and you deserve to have your own special place where you get to go and you get to play or talk or whatever it is that you need to do so that you feel as best that you can feel. I want this for you because you deserve it. So, can you hear the generosity in that kind of language? So, notice I'm not saying the word therapy. I'm not saying you're going to go meet with a therapist. I'm not saying anything like, well, you need to work on your anger or I've had enough of this. It's an open ended gift. And here's the thing, the moment that the child meets with you, they'll know that you're different. The moment they begin to interact in the space with you, they'll know that this is a different kind of situation. And at that point, you can share more about you if that's your style. You can share more about what you might do together. But in terms of helping the child get there, help the parent be able to present play therapy and meeting you in a way that feels like a gift, because we all know ultimately it is. It is an extraordinary gift for a child to be able to come into the play space and be able to feel, to be able to play, to be able to talk, to be able to express in whatever way feels most meaningful for the child, because every single child deserves and has the right to be able to heal in a way that feels deeply meaningful for them. And that's part of the magic of play therapy, is we get to offer that experience to children.